Hi guys, Dan from Summerton Whisky Club here. This journey and this club started when I couldn't find the Christmas present for my dad. I knew what I wanted. I wanted to get him a subscription that would send him a bottle of something he wasn't used to, something he hadn't tried before, every month or two. And I looked, and there were some nice options on gin. There were some nice dram clubs, but no one was sending out a full bottle. And like with drams, that's not going to last. Come on. Yes, it's a really interesting journey and you get to taste a few different things. But I like to drink a bottle of whiskey. I don't like to look at a little snifter and smell it and then it's gone. I like to drink it. My dad's exactly the same. It's probably where I learned it from. So I went looking around and I couldn't find it. And I had two options. One, give up, as most people do. Or two, which is the more difficult one, which is make it myself. So I went out and I found those bottles myself. And over time, I shared it with friends, family, and they shared it around. And the club became something. And I decided to launch it to the outside world. But that is how I started, and that is how I'm always going to be. Is this something my dad would have enjoyed? Is this something I feel is worth it? And this goes into every single part of the club. Would I want to be a member of this? One of the examples is value for money. As I've shared with a few people, I don't like the fact that when you're part of a subscription club, the bottles you get would cost you less if you bought them yourself. For me, that just doesn't work, and I wouldn't be part of that. For that reason, my aim is that every single bottle we send out, you won't find cheaper yourself. That's the main aim, and we've pretty much done it. There was one bottle we had an issue with because after we'd sent it out, the price dropped. We were the first in the market to have it, and then the price established later. We sent out a miniature to make up for that. So once again, we do something I don't believe in. I believe you've got to make it up to people. So that's what we did. Other areas, rare and unique whiskey, stuff that you wouldn't normally find yourself. So we were the first people in the UK to get hold of this bottle and this bottle as well. We are the only people in the world to have this because it's an exclusive bottling. That's the kind of things we do. The other side, I believe in, is a bit of an experience, learning new things and trying new experiences. So we shared the very first whiskey that was new style of whiskey that was created after Prohibition, a wheated whiskey, and it was by this brand. So that's why we shared it. We shared the world's first raspberry cask finished whiskey, and this one. It's all about new experiences, as well. These are all key parts as to what was important to me and what I believe is important to a club. And this is what we will always be bringing forward in our club in the future. I get asked, well, why don't you give better discount deals? Why don't you offer new people an extra this or an extra that? Once again, it goes against my views of a club. What you should be doing is you should be treating everyone the same. Otherwise, if I was a member and I saw new members were getting something better, I'd be quite angry. I'd be like, why don't I get it? If I was really thinking, I'd cancel and I'd start again. Why make you do that? How about I just offer our deals to everyone? And this we will keep on doing. We will also get extra freebies and extra new gifts and extra discounts that we will share with our members. We will give you discounts to our Whisky Festival. It's all part of being part of the Summerton Whisky Club. It's not just the bottle. There's more to it. And there's a lot of thought that goes into it. So I really appreciate every single person that takes the time and effort to join us on this journey, because it is a journey and I'm really enjoying it and I'm finding amazing whiskey to share, and I've got a lot more great whiskey to share in front of me. So if you like the sound of what we do, check us out. We're here because we love whiskey and we like sharing it. I can't really see how, if you're a whiskey lover, that's a bad thing. We also do it in a way that's cheaper than if you did it yourself. Once again, I can't see why, if you're a whiskey lover, you wouldn't join. We share bottles you wouldn't be able to get yourself. You're a whiskey lover. Why aren't you joining? These are all the important parts of this club. So I hope it's of interest. If you like whiskey, have a look at what we do. You don't have to sign up. I don't believe in the big sell. We'll be here in a year's time if you change your mind. We'll be here in 2 years' time if you change your mind. We will carry on doing what we do, which is sharing amazing whiskey and doing it in the way that I feel morally correct. So I hope to see you as part of the club. And if not, come and join us at the festival anyway. It'll be a nice day out and we can share some great drams. Cheers.